Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, we are listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza tonight. How is everyone doing? All right, good stuff. So last time I did a poll and I asked everyone how they were feeling and what was the top issue that they would love to address. And what I heard was anxiety and stress. So that's why this week we are focusing on that. And one of the most important things to achieve that level of no anxiety, no stress space is to be in something called a heart-brain coherence. Tomorrow night, we are actually going to spend some time on the heart math coherence exercise as well as guidelines on achieving that. But tonight, I thought, let's do Dr. Joe Dispenza. Now, in chat, please share with me if you know who Dr. Joe Dispenza is. And I'll share anyway. He is, I believe, truly a mystic of our times. He's clearly had lots of mystical experiences. And what sets him apart is that he has a certain way with the way he speaks. And I'm saying this to help those of you who are not familiar with him. I see some of these lovely, beautiful ladies are familiar with him. I'm glad to hear that. Paramvina, Jasleen. But I know Parthi knows as well. But I know that quite a few of you that are on here are not familiar with Joe. So when we do our meditation tonight, I want you to remember that it is the power of his voice and the drama in his voice that will evoke the emotions in your heart. There is a reason that the recording is the way it is. It's dramatic, and that's why I want to set the stage, because I know a lot of the meditations that I lead here tend to be soft, tend to be subtle. He is neither soft nor subtle. He is going to evoke in you coherence. And to evoke coherence, he needs to have a certain timbre and quality and background music. So I'm purposely setting you all up. Okay, now that you're all here, let's go ahead and first settle in. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Turn off your phones. Close the door. Let's take another deep breath in. Let the day go. It's done. It's past. It's over. Let's come back to the present moment. Let's come back to the now, to the here. There is nothing else. There is no tomorrow. There is no yesterday. It's just this moment. Let's take one more deep belly breath so we can ground ourselves in this moment. One more breath for me. Hold it. And let the day go really loudly. Feel your shoulders slump. Feel all the energy just draining away. It doesn't matter what happened today. It's over. All right, I have your attention now. Thank you. So let's listen.
Let's train our people how to create really, really high-level brain coherence and really, really, really self-regulating heart coherence. Why? Because if you're going to believe in that future that you're creating with all of your heart, it better be opened and activated, and you better know how to do that, and you better understand the science of what happens. It takes some time. That means you got to shut your cell phone off. You got to close your door. You got to take a break from everything out there and begin to practice. And so by experience then, you start noticing, oh, here it comes the frustration, here comes the fear. And now we've given people the tools to be able to self-regulate, to create brain and heart coherence. And so you see people say, excuse me 1 minute, I just need a minute. They take some breaths, they get back in, they connect to the energy of their future. This is incidental.
Okay. So I wanted to play that video first, very short clip. I hope you understood what the essence of that clip is, but the essence of that is that in just a few seconds, minutes during your day, you can get to a place of heart-brain coherence. And why do we need heart-brain coherence? Because we can only create the perfect future when the heart is in touch, in charge of the brain. It does not reverse. If your brain, if your analytical, programmable, easily fearful, confused, and angered brain is in charge, you will not create the future of your heart. Your heart holds the key to that beautiful dream that you have, whatever that might be. Last week, we talked about promotions and wealth and homes, holiday homes, and whatever it is that your heart desires, that comes from your heart. We live in our head. Tonight is about teaching you a tool through Joe Dispenza on how to let your heart become in charge. And I hope that you'll flow into this meditation and not judge it for his voice, for the drama. Don't judge at all. Just follow the flow. Just listen to him. Get into the flow. Listen from your heart. And then finally, what we will do at the very, very end, after we finished our prayer, is I want to remind you all that this is available to you tomorrow. Tomorrow, when something happens and you get into a place of fear or anger or judgment or hatred or whatever it is that's bringing your vibration down from the light, the pure light that you are, you remember what we learned tonight. And you bring yourself back into a place where you are running your day from your heart. All right, everyone, let's get started. Let's do this. He will speak for a few minutes and then he'll guide us into the actual meditation itself. Close your eyes, settle in, and enjoy.
Hi, everybody. Dr. Joe here. I wanted to take a moment and prepare you for this initiation that you're about to experience. All the work that you've done over the years in creating brain coherence and heart coherence has been done in a safe environment. An environment where you can close your eyes and listen to music that fills the space around you. You can disconnect from the people in your life, the things you own, the places you go. You can forget that you have a body and fall into the sweet spot of the generous present moment. And our students have become very skilled based on all the scans we've done in this ability. They can create brain and heart coherence, and they know how to do it. But the next level is to challenge you so that you can maintain and regulate those states independent of the conditions in your environment. So if we set up the conditions in an environment that may cause you to feel nervous or anxious or deflated or frustrated or fearful, and you have the time and the awareness to, in that moment, change your state, independent of the conditions in your environment, it means you're beginning to master your environment. And if you can change fear or anxiety into coherence and love and wholeness, and to change your body's physiology in that moment, it means then you're mastering your body. And instead of getting nervous and thinking about, as the program turns on, what you're going to do in the next moment and the next moment after that, which then feeds the fear even more, that you can fall into the present moment and stay conscious and stay aware. It means then you're mastering linear time and you're mastering the moment. And every time you master the moment, you master your body, you master your environment, you begin to become your vision. You begin to become your vision right in that moment. And when you return back to your life, instead of letting fear or deflation or frustration or impatience or resentment grab a hold of you to the point where you think on some level you have no control over it, that if you begin to master these things in this initiation, chances are when you return back to your life, you will begin to recalibrate to a greater level, a greater threshold of coherence, so that less things in your life cause you to move out of balance, and you can stay in that moment of becoming your vision. And this then allows us to get beyond our associations of the past and begin to associate more with the new future, to literally become that vision. I hope you enjoy the experience. I want you to move into this experience fearless. I want you to move into this experience coherent. When you notice you're moving out of balance and your body is feeling like it's involuntarily doing something, that you have the control to change it, I'm going to ask you to stop and get present. Open your focus to the space around you. Keep your attention in your heart as you open your focus. Keep your mind clear. Master the next moment. Master the next moment. And ultimately, you'll master yourself. Eyes closed. Take a breath and relax. Feel your body relaxed. Become aware. That you're aware. In this endless black,
It's all around you. Feel it. This is your anchor. To wholeness. Stay connected to it. Moment by moment. And breathe. Feel it. In your heart. In the void. Breathe. And feel. Wholeness and oneness. In your heart. It's within you. Become inspired. Invincible. Filled with courage. Trusting in the power of love. Feel it. It's within you. And all around you. Tune in. And feel. Remember this feeling. Become more aware of it. Stay connected to it. with your heart. Moment by moment. The more you feel it, the more you're connected to it. Raising your energy for the challenges in your life. Raises your awareness, your consciousness, to see possibilities you would never see before, in a different emotion or energy. Remember this feeling. And if you lose it, simply connect to it. And slowly now open your eyes. With your eyes open now, feel it with your eyes open. And now eyes closed, feel it again. Feel it with your heart. This is how you stay present. This is how you master your body. This is how you master your environment. Feel it. Slowly open your eyes. Stay connected to it. Feel it within you and all around you. Stay in trance and feel, tune in. Eyes closed. This is brain coherence in the void. This is heart coherence. The more you feel it, the more you stay connected to it. Mastering the moment. It's how we master time. Take a breath. Slowly open your eyes. Stay connected. and become your vision by overcoming yourself. If you lose this energy, stop in the moment and connect before you move again. You can do this.
Keep your eyes closed. Stay in that high vibe energy. Put your palms together. Bow down and repeat after me. I am a powerful soul. I create my destiny. I am blessed. I am joyous. I am healthy. I am loved. And God's white light is in me and all around me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.